should be the halfway point of our quest now. We've done 4 of them. So, might be a new video coming up here. And if this is a new video, then hey everyone, I suppose. But here we go. Otherwise, you know, I'll switch to the videos in the middle of this, because it's already been 20 minutes or so. I mean, the next few quests are... Well, actually, the next quest will be decently short, depending on what I do, I suppose. There's a few lengthy quests and there's a few longer quests. I'm going to end on getting the new partner Pokemon, so that way we've had Sneasel for more than like 2 seconds, just to be nice. Because we'll be using the last Pokemon for quite some time. Which is unfortunate. It's not even a very good last Pokemon to take with us, given what I have up ahead in the future, but whatever, we'll just do it anyway. Because I like it. So we're gonna head to Vientown, I think, and take just the last 4 quests. I mean, we'll do the ones in the ocean together, but otherwise, it doesn't really help us either way. So we'll just take care of Vientown, just because it's quicker. On the off chance that for some reason I decide to go switch thing, or I decide to throw this in the previous video, but that's not very likely unless the 2 fishing ones take forever, which they are lengthier, but they should not take that long. So, I don't know why I'm like speculating my own video times in the middle of a video. I am a professional. Anyway, Ollie's here, or Oily, or whatever the heck you want to call him. Ollie, basically. The person who we named, we've changed his name permanently, apparently. And he's apparently trying to hit on Ellie, or not, whatever her name is. Who's our mechanic's name? I forget now. So, her favorite Pokemon is Dragonair, so he wants us to help him out in getting lucky, and hey, that's my name! I'm up all night to get me. Anyway, yes, that is what I think every time I listen to that Daft Punk song. Just so you all know. Just so you all know. So, Almia Castle has a Dragonair. I don't think the Dragonair shows up until you activate this quest, so I don't think there would been a way for me to get the Dragonair, get the Sneasel, and get the Weezing at the same time, because 2 of them involved active quests. I could be wrong. What's your name again? Elaine. Okay, so it's not Ellie, it's Elaine. So he's trying to impress Elaine, apparently. And, apparently, the mechanic and the helper, the guy who brought her the machine, I suppose it was Destiny. But, we have to go help them out there and bring Elaine a Dragonair, essentially. All for the... What the heck is... Hi, Rhythmy, what's up? You never talk to me. Have you decided to hate Sven and love me instead? No, of course you haven't. So, the game is giving you a reminder, hey, stop derping around and go continue the plot, except no, because there's still more quests to do, so screw you, plot. I have other plans. And the plans involve this Staraptor. So, once again, our usual, capture the Staraptor. By the way, something I messed up on, the double charge capture, the charge capture 2, is not actually 4 times the power, it's 3 times, so you can go from 1 to 2 to 3 times the power, not 4 times. That would be a little silly. So it's 3 times the power, not 4 times. So, I'm not sure I've ever explicitly said it was 4 times, I probably have, people probably point it out, but it's 3 times. That's all that matters. So, we head to Almia Castle. Once again, second time now in this one recording session, but probably in a different video, so I suppose it all worked out in the end. But we gotta go get ourselves a Dragonair, bring it back to Vientown, and show it off to Elaine, so that Ollie can go impress her, even though he did absolutely nothing but ask me to help him out. Oh, the woes of a ranger. We help a bunch of people who are too lazy to help themselves. Anyway, the Dragonair is going to be basically where you fall in the final section of the castle, so we have to head to the 3rd floor first, so just keep heading upstairs, and eventually we will end up on the floor we need to get to, which is not that far away, to be fair. So, hi Scyther, how's it going? Having fun? Hey, you're a Jinx. You'll be helpful to get out of Almia Castle faster, so we'll capture you again. Today, we abuse the racist stereotype Pokemon. Or just the stereotype Pokemon in general. Jinx is like 3 different stereotypes. And 100% creepy. You just kind of you did nothing there. Also, your cry is creepy too. You're just creepy, Jinx. I'm sorry. It's just reality. You're weird. The end. Hi, Walrein. Hey, buddy. And Vulpix is like, I want none of this shit, goodbye. Oh, Vulpix, you're so timid and you're a timid fox. That's just kind of funny. The little things, right? The little things in this game. That's what matters. Like, Vulpix is supposed to be timid, so it runs away a lot. Hi, Dragonair! You weren't here the first time I was here. Well, it's a shame you weren't, because it would have made my life a lot easier. If someone knows for sure if you can get Dragonair without having to activate the quest, let me know. It's weird for them to summon a Pokemon without a quest to trigger it, so it's usually not the case. Also, Dragonair has the power of triangles. Just want to point that out. She has a triangle. I mean, that's cool and all. You have a floating triangle, but I don't know. This is also definitely going to be a level up. By quite a bit. 823 extra experience to go towards my next level. So even more power. That's an extra 15 power for our double charged capture 2 thing. So that's kind of cool. We'll just jinx it out here and grab ourselves a Staraptor and head back to Vientown. That will be the end of that quest. And then we will have 3 more quests to do at that point. One of which is really quick, the other 2 which are not as bad as Hippowdon Temple, so I don't think I need to cut anything out. It's just going to be obnoxious-ish. Where the heck is this Staraptor? It's on the left side, isn't it? Totally heading in the wrong direction. I am totally heading in the wrong direction. Hi, Staraptor! Let me bash my head into your butt so I can initiate combat. And by combat, I mean friendship circles! Because combat would be bad for the kids. Honestly, I should probably just stick with a charge 1 capture, because 3 circles versus 2! Oh no, I've wasted so much time. Even though, you know, the charge takes long. It'd be quicker to just use a charge 1 capture is what I'm trying to say. So I guess it would take 6 circles for a normal loop then? Well, the thing that is, it does not keep, and this is actually something I want to show off quickly, even though it's wasting time in your styler menu, it doesn't actually keep into account the Power Plus bonuses, so while we have an extra 5 points, that's why our charge cap, or like, our normal lines will do about 5 extra damage more than you would, basically the doubling of the charge does not actually account for the Power Plus. It accounts for your base power, it doesn't account for the bonus power you get from the styler bonus. If that makes sense. So, I guess, well, it does take into account, it just doesn't double it. So you don't get an extra 15 for having that bonus, you get a constant extra 5 to whatever. It's basically a multiplied plus, whatever, go to Vientown. I'm talking math in the middle of this, and you guys are just like, shut up and play the game. Okay, fine, I'll shut up and play the game. If that's really what you want. I'm so sad. Okay, that cry definitely sounded closer to a laugh. I'm bad at fake crying. Anyways, Dragonair is a really cool Pokemon. I can't be against Elaine's logic here. So he's gonna get Elaine, and we'll go ahead and he'll go and get his kudos that he doesn't deserve. But we'll get a quest reward, so I suppose it's okay. Hey, Dragonair's just like sup. That's just the voice I gave. Just sup. It's not even like a cool sup. It's just like, sup. I don't know. What the hell's wrong with me? So, yeah, Ollie's, you know, I mean, I suppose Ollie does get some kudos for at least having her in mind. It's awesome! Fabulous! Awesome! You used awesome twice, Elaine. Awesome! Oh god, she's broken. So, oh, well, at least he's giving us credit, so there's that. So, hey, at least we've impressed an old friend, so that's always good, and, oh, she's smiling! But do you not smile often, Elaine? Yeah, apparently she's not the smiling type, so they're having a moment, basically. I'm not sure if the game confirms whether or not they actually become an item at the end, but all you fans out there can go ahead and ship them all you please if they don't, I suppose. Have your fun. I don't care about that. I'm too busy shipping myself with Rhythmy, clearly. Even though I don't actually care at all, for the record. So, this is just an extremely awkward conversation. Well, I'm having an extremely awkward conversation over their awkward conversation. It's awkwardception, and the world was just a little bit stranger. And really, if that's what I'm accomplishing, then mission accomplished in life, because if I'm making the world a little bit stranger, then that's okay with me. So, Rhythmy, hey Rhythmy, how's it going? Have you confirmed my quest? Alright, you can transfer power up data to me any day. That sounded wrong. Hey, that's new and exciting. That's what she said. So this is actually kind of an interesting power. It boosts the styler's power after 6 interrupted loops. Oh, okay, game, fine, so needy. So after you do 6 successful loops, the next, loop 7 through whatever until you break the line will actually have bonus power added to it. I don't think the power boost is added to the triple, the double and triple from the charge. So any sort of extra power boost, like I was saying, the power boosts from like the modifications add to the thing after it's double or triple. So it doesn't add too much. It's not gonna add a ton of extra power, but any little bit of bonus power will help, especially during long boss fights where you can easily draw more than 5 loops at a time. So all of those extra loops will start doing, maybe an extra extra 30% damage or so, which is, I mean, it adds up. If you do 8 loops, you've basically drawn 9 loops for free, or you've drawn an extra loop, or you've basically, by drawing 8 loops, you'll have the power bonus of 9 loops then, if it's about 30. I don't know how much the power boost is. It's probably not 30%, it's probably close to 20. I don't remember offhand, but I'm spending way too much time talking and not enough time playing right now. This is unacceptable. We're going to Pule Town. We're going to do some stuff in the harbor. Seems like a good time. So, oh boy. We're here at Pule Town. We're going to do there's 2 quests over in the harbor, like I said. One involves the boy and the man who have fishing quarrels, and that'll be the angler's turn for some justice. So we will have he'll have his chance for a revenge on the boy who used us to shame him before with the Luminion. But first we're gonna head in here because the other quest is actually over here. We're going to talk to this guy. Hi, I'm a person. So we went out fishing today. His name's Angler, very suited to his job. And so he was in the Sea of Wailord. He was fishing, and he lost his fishing rod, which is unfortunate because apparently his dead father gave him that rod. Also, that sounds wrong in the wrong context, but he lost his precious rod to... Everything sounds dirty when you think about it in the gutter. Just saying. Ha ha ha, rod. Ha ha ha, maturity. Ha ha ha. I'm not in my mid-20s and have a sense of maturity at all, no. Although it was apparently carved by Mr. Woodward, so I suppose there's that. So, basically he wants us to go back and... The sea's dangerous, but this guy really wants his fishing rod. So, hey, it's dangerous, better send a ranger to do it. So we have to go inside there and find the fishing rod. We will do just that. If that's really what you want, sir, we'll help you out. It's okay. So, accept the quest? Do we get sent there right away? No, we have to go talk to the guy first. Alright, Captain Whale. Oh my god, what a name. Captain Whale. I almost kind of gotta feel like, especially if like they don't think it's W-A-I-L, and I think it's the actual like animal whale. Just, I'm Captain Whale! Insert fat jokes here, apparently. Boy, he probably got beat up as a kid. Poor guy. And that's why he's now a sailor. That doesn't actually really make sense at all, but... Let's just go into the water and do Pokemon. I'm apparently loopy today. I feel like sometimes you guys watch and you're just like... Alright, it's like the LuckySevenDX roulette. Like, sometimes we'll have a normal video. Sometimes LuckySevenDX will be batshit crazy, and no one will ever know which one they're going to get today, but they'll get one of the two. They don't know what. So this one's actually pretty simple to get, we just have to go over this way, but it's guarded by a Kingdra, which I think we don't technically have to fight, but I will, because it gives us... Oh, hi, Horsey, I almost ran to you. Because it gives us... Yeah, I can just go over here and get it, can't I? Yeah. So I can literally just skip fighting the Kingdra. I'm gonna get it anyway though, because it's a good source of. I just want to get a Kingdra, okay, in my party. Kingdra's cool. I want to get a Kingdra. Can you fault me for this? No, you can't, because Kingdra is cool. Anyway, speaking of Kingdra, we're gonna go ahead and loop-de-loop it a bit, and all will be well. All right, that bubble's really not stopping, is it? No, it's not. All right. We'll just stick with normal charge capture. Well, or not. It's gonna take a long time if I just stick with that. We do have a double charge though, so we will do have the extra power. Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me with that, but you weren't. I was safe all along. Okay. A double charge capture that would be effective would be really good here because, like, if I could actually hold a double charge capture for more than 2 seconds, that would be great. Alright, here we go. Opportunity time. As you can see, the double charge... as you can see, by the way, we get the bonus damage. I wasn't sure how much it was, but that should have given us the bonus damage of the combo plus, so that's cool to finally show that off. Also, a ton of experience, so you can farm these Kingdras for a lot of experience. And a source of 4 Crush, which we have no need for because the only source of 4 Crush is that one rock blocking off that one area, and we've already taken care of that, but that's okay. So unfortunately, we can't get both quests that we need to because the thing doesn't spawn until the game asks you to go there, which probably means the Dragonair wouldn't either, thinking about it, because this also tells you to go catch a Pokemon. Oops, hi Tentacruel, I didn't mean to tap on you. This game also tells you to catch this quest up ahead tells you to catch a Pokemon as well, and it doesn't show up until he asks you to go get it. So probably the same as Dragonair. That one probably doesn't spawn until you actually get that, so you kind of have to do the trip to Almia Castle twice no matter what. Same with the sea, we're gonna have to go to the Wailord Sea twice because that Pokemon won't show up until we accept this quest, and the fishing rod won't show up until we accept this quest. So we can't really skip a quest like we have been for other quests. We have to do this in order. By the way, I have Dragonair in my party now. It's not gonna last long because it's only in Crush 3, and it's kind of useless to me, but... Hi, Mr. Guy, I got your fishing rod. How's it going? I'm the best! See, I saved the world. Also, apparently it was capturing a Wailord. That's certainly a whale of a tail. Wasn't that the title I used for my video? I don't even remember now. If that is, then I feel extra stupid for making that reference that I've already... It's like the title's already stolen the joke from me. My own title has stolen my joke. Ugh, life is hard. So, we get some more power-up data. Always fine and dandy. I mean, we always get power-up data unless it involves a partner Pokemon. We get Psychic Defense, which will increase our Psychic Defense to 6. That'll be handy, I suppose. Don't know what saving fishing rods has to do with getting Psychic abilities, but whatever floats your boat, game. So, he got his rod back, safe, sound, and intact. Once again, I have emotional maturity. All these people around here. By the way, this is the... Oh wait, we already know who Captain Herba is. He's the guy. So we could go a bunch of places on a boat. I don't need boats anymore, though. I have birds. I have no need for your boats unless I want to go out to sea. Which I do want to go out to sea because this guy wants us to go out to sea again as well. So, 5th quest of the day, or no, 5th. Let's try 7th quest of the day for me. I guess 3rd quest of this video, if things are, or 2nd, depending on where I space things out. So he caught an Omastar. It's a prehistoric Pokemon. That's pretty impressive to catch a prehistoric Pokemon. Then again, we've seen Armanites in the ocean as well, so apparently Helix lives. But he wants us to go find this Omastar and see if we can find it, and then get it in the browser. It's the same as the other one. Basically, we don't have to bring it back to us. We'll just we just have to catch it and put it in our browser, and then it'll be evidence essentially. So that's cool and all. Oh, there's something I didn't show off while I was in that area before. I'll have to show it off while we're in the sea again. There's one other thing actually that's kind of new in the Sea of Wailord. There's a couple things that are new actually. I'll show them off as we make our way around. So we'll do that. Yeah, I should be able to show them both off. I know how I can do this. Okay. Also, I'm gonna have to anyway because I didn't get a Mantine. We're actually going to need a Mantine in order to get this quest because it's in that empty area in the place beyond the Crush 4 rock. And then you had to surf on the Mantine that I showed off and it was completely empty. That's actually where the Omastar spawns. So we're gonna have to go all the way back there. Luckily, it's not actually too hard now to get all the way back there because one thing you could probably have seen, but I didn't show off is now that the Wailord's gone, we actually can make it around this loop here and head north this way and end up in the final section of the area without having to, oh my god, there's Pokemon everywhere, without having to go all the way around. So we're now in the 4th section here really quickly, which is nice. Hi, Huntail. You're cool, bye. It was just like, if you, hi, Starmie, please don't. No, I don't like you, Starmie. I don't like you. You're so hard to capture. Alright, Starmie. Let's deal with your stupid shit today. Alright. Luckily for us, we have the supercharge capture, so that should make quick work of that. And we should be A-okay, which is the plan. Alright, so we get a decent amount of experience back for that interruption to our progress. Like I said, I could run from these battles. I just don't care. I got stuck on that corner there for a second. Ah, hi, Ormanite. Those currents really push you far really fast. So yeah, head up to the little hidden area over here, and the Omastar will... I forgot to grab a Mantine. Alright, well, let's go get a Mantine first. The Mantine is... As you remember, we had to use a cut to open the tube down here. Oh, missed that lantern by a millimeter there. But we had to open up this area down here, which we did before the last time we were here. And this allows us to go back, grab the Mantine, and use it, which will be handy. It'll also let me show off that other area that we can get to that opened up mysteriously while we were here. Which is handy, because if you don't have a source of Crush 4, you have two options. You can either get that Kingdra, which is also a source of Crush 4, or you can get a Sharpedo, but you don't have to go back to... You don't have to go all the way back to the first sea in order to get that. The Pule Sea, or whatever. Was it just Pule Sea? Was that what it was called? I don't remember. Jeez, Mantine, you're worth no experience at all anymore. There's actually another option, though. You can head upwards, and there's actually a little hidden alcove here. And this hidden alcove will have a Sharpedo, and that's pretty much it, just a Sharpedo. Just for the hell of it, just to have a really badass water party, let's just get a Sharpedo. Just for fun. Just hear me out, just for fun. Just gonna add a Sharpedo to our party. It should be really easy to capture for double cap or triple power capture anyway. With all of our extra levels, it's gonna, yeah. Oh, well, okay. Unacceptable, sir. Give me the charge, there we go. There, just normal charge, whatever, don't care. Why did I waste my time getting extra power boost? I don't know. For the shitty amount of experience it gives, that was hardly worth it. But now we have all of the most badass water Pokemon available to us. Look at this badass team here. This is like the most badass water assembly you'll ever see. So, I don't know why I'm wasting time doing this. There's really no merit to capturing either Kingdra or Sharpedo. It's just, every time I play this game, I just want to have like a really badass team towards the end. So I just kind of do that anyway. I just have to. It's my inner Pokemon trainer compelling me to do this. I don't have a choice in the matter. It's just second nature. How can you call yourself a Pokemon master if you don't want to catch all the really cool strong ones? Exactly. I really wish I broke this rock instead of the rock over. I mean, I could break this rock. I have 2 things of Crush 4 now. But then I'd waste them, so that's silly. Alright, so now we head up here with Mantine in tow, which is what we needed to do in the first place. Head over here, jump on the Mantine, swing around. The Omastar will now be there instead of nothing, because I don't know where he came from, but he will now be there. You can kind of see him under, right by the text there. Omastar looks creepy, by the way. He has that like creepy like mouth thing going on. It's ugh. This is kind of disturbing. Anyway, get yourself an Omastar. It does the usual annoying bubble thing. It also has a fairly decent amount of health here, so be careful of capturing it. There we go. Ample opportunity. Go! Go! It has the usual water moves, basically. We've come to expect them. Pretty much every powerful water Pokemon does some combination of the bubbles and the water stream and the shock. Well, this one doesn't have a shockwave, but Kingdra did. Or water pulse, I guess, is more accurate. It's not really a shockwave, it's more a water pulse. For that is an actual legit Pokemon move. Hi, Starmie, don't attack me. So we have Omastar in our party as well. I forget what he was. You're a source of what? 3 soak? Yeah, because we need soak underwater for sure. But now that we have that, we can just head to the our way out, talk to the fisherman, and complete that quest. And then we'll just have one more quest to go. Luckily, that quest is a short one, so as much as this video is already kind of dragging on a bit, no, Tentacruel. No, I've seen enough hentai to know where that was going. I mean the meme, obviously. So let's capture a Horsey, I suppose, because we ran into one. I was too busy being distracted by the fact that I made a terrible meme joke. I'm sorry, I can't help it. He just looks like he's just... Tentacruels are creepy, okay? I'm sorry. So, we got ourselves a Horsey, thus ruining our perfect team. But that's okay. You have to have one cute little Pokemon to balance it out, I suppose. That's my logic there. So, we're on a boat. I'm on a boat. Yeah. Really old reference. Yeah. Oh. Is it called Lonely Island? Is that the name of the group that does those kind of videos with, what's his name? I don't remember offhand. My pop culture knowledge of meme sort of things is failing me. It's not really meme, but it's kind of its own meme at this point. Anyway, my inner internet nerd is showing today, apparently. That's just after 50 minutes of recording, that's just what's happening, apparently. So, yep, Omastar, we have it in the browser, it exists, and the kid is quiet and sulky now. He's just choosing to ignore the fact that he has been proven wrong. So, in the end, the fisherman wins. Their rivalry continues. Oh, it's so unexciting, I can hardly breathe. So, Rhythm A is going to give us our last power-up for the day. I'm not sure what it is offhand. Anything exciting? Anything remotely exciting? What are you? Oh, it is actually something decently exciting. Latent power. Okay, so this will be a thing over here. It's only A, so it's the first one of it. But this gives us the A of everything, essentially, now, so we have all of the different random powers. But this will boost Stellar's power if its energy... Thank you for being bossy thing. Basically, if you go into the danger zone, so if you get into orange, you'll actually get another power boost. So we have the combo power boost and the latent power boost. So if we draw lots of loops, we get extra power, and if we're in the orange, if we're close to dying, we also get bonus powers. So lots of different power sources add to our already pretty incredibly high power due to our decently high level for this point, and we're in pretty good shape. So we need to get our Staraptor and head to the Chroma Highlands. That's going to be the next journey, and do our 8th and final quest of the day. This one's also fairly quick, though, so we'll just quickly take care of dodging everything here. I'm fairly sure I thought like my own Golem was a Pokemon. I probably just could have gone around there, but I thought my own Pokemon was a Pokemon that would get in the way or something. Or maybe there was a Pokemon there. I don't know. I'm not paying attention anymore. So, Staraptor, this one's really quick though, so this one will not take us a long time. Which is good, because I'm tired. Doing 8 quests in one sitting is a bit strenuous, but we will hop on the Staraptor, head up to the Chroma Ruins. Don't bother going to the Highlands, just head straight to the ruins, because the guy who we're looking for is actually right outside the ruins, so he'll take over our quest really simply. He's just this guy right here. So, yeah, okay, I'm young. Good for you. Rude. So, he's an explorer. I could say you're a little old to be an explorer, but that would be rude too, jerk. Anyway, he's having a problem with Misdreavus. He apparently likes to mess around with the guy. I mean, Misdreavus just is a little trickster Pokemon. It likes to tease. So, we're gonna go ahead and deal with it and stop it from causing a ruckus. It's in a chamber. It's in one of the chambers inside the ruins. It likes to sneak up from behind to startle you, so we'll have to keep an eye out for things stalking us and not be caught by its tricky traps, because it's a ghost type. In case you're wondering, Misdreavus will be our ghost type partner Pokemon, which is awesome because I love Misdreavus. Misdreavus is a really cool Pokemon. Mismagius is actually probably in my top 10 or 20 Pokemon at least, so I like the Misdreavus line. It's very fun. But yeah, all you have to do is literally head to this room. It's not very far from the entrance, actually, for once. You just head into this room, you head in here, and you're just like, what's going on? And it ambushes you from behind. You're just like, I'm confused. Then if you try, then nothing really else happens in here, because you fell for its trap. Don't turn your back to it. So you leave here, it spawns for just a second just to be like, ha! You missed me. And you have to try again. So what you want to do here, you go in here, you head in here, you don't head forward, because if you head forward, you know it's behind you. At least they go from behind. So you turn backwards instead, and that was how you catch it. So you don't head towards it. That's falling for its trap. You head away from it instead, and then you will be A-okay. So let's go ahead and capture the Misdreavus quickly. It sends a bunch of these icky little ball things out, and a few, I guess that was a projectile of sorts, but I captured before it could hit me. So there we go! Misdreavus has been caught, and that is the last quest taken care of there. So, kinda cool how you have to do a little bit of a puzzle there. Instead of heading towards it, it'll sneak up from behind you and get away. You have to turn around because he told you it sneaks up on you from behind, so you know that the Misdreavus will be behind you instead of in front of you like you thought it was. So kind of a cool little puzzle and trick to get it. It's just kind of interesting how you can fail to capture it. And also, he's still up to his old trickster ways. And that's why I like Misdreavus. The Pokemon that we're going to be taking to the end game will be the one that likes to play tricks on people. I approve. So with that, our Misdreavus joins our group, and he's bonded with us. And that's the final quest taken care of, and the final partner Pokemon. So all that's left to do is report to Chairperson Irma that we have completed our patrols, and we will be able to continue in the next episode with the story. So our final new partner Pokemon. At least I think this is I'm pretty sure this is the last partner Pokemon we get until the end of the game. Also, Electabuzz just kind of strolls back in being like, "What the hell you do in my cave, man? This is my cave! Get out of here." So luckily for us, in order to get out of here, we don't have to capture any other Pokemon. We can just literally walk out. It's convenient for once that it's in the first cave. For once, the quest is actually fairly kind to us. All we need to do is walk out and we can just fly a Staraptor back to the Union, and we'll be good to go for the next episode, guys. So that's the plan. I guess we'll just go ahead and sign out now while we capture the Staraptor. So this is LuckySevenDX. I guess I'm saying out a little bit prematurely here, but in the next episode, we talk to Chairperson Irma, we see what Professor Hastings and Isaac have come up with, and then we have to get the Yellow Gem back from Team Dim Sum somehow, so I think the plan for the final assault on Dim Sum is coming up soon, basically, so I mean, they have the last gem we need. The confrontation is coming soon here, so let's just say next episode, things are gonna get good. It's gonna be exciting, so yeah, this is LuckySevenDX signing out. See you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Like I said, things are going to get good. Bye-bye, guys.